Shadow retreat from the wintry pain. Peace is a song that will always remain. Every heartbeat is held in your hand, walking with grace through this silent land, returning home where the spirit is still, trusting the path of your sovereign will. Courage is rising because you are near, holding my soul through the edge of the fear, strengthening me with a power so deep. Righteous the promise the Father will keep. Deep is the mercy that never will end, watching the grace that your mercies extend. Windows are glowing with amber and gold, past reflections of stories untold. Roads that were frozen clear for my feet. Future hope makes every journey complete. Returning home where the spirit is still, trusting the path of your sovereign will. Courage is rising because you are near, holding my soul through the edge of the fear, strengthening me with a power so deep. Righteous the promise the Father will keep. Deep is the mercy that never will end, watching the grace that your mercies extend. Valleys are quiet beneath the white snow, divine commander wherever I go. Mercy is leading me back to the light. Night turns to silver as morning draws nigh, quietly watching the stars in the sky. Footsteps are steady and guided by you. Dawn is beginning to make me feel new. Courage is rising because you are near, holding my soul through the edge of the fear, strengthening me with a power so deep. Righteous the promise the Father will keep. Deep is the mercy that never will end, watching the grace that your mercies extend. Night falls soft on the valley below, watching the silver of stars as they glow. Quiet reflections are healing my mind. Peace is the treasure I'm destined to find. Trust in the hand that is holding me tight. guided by mercy through wintry light. Stay in the presence where shadows take flight, armor of glory and power and light, upholding the soul with the righteous right hand, building a foundation on solid sand. God is my strength when the spirit is low, leading the heart where the living streams flow. Windows are clear and the shadows have fled. Under the heavens where angels have tread. Past is a memory fading away. Courage is found at the break of the day. Trust in the hand that is holding me tight, guided by mercy through wintry light. Stay in the presence where shadows take flight, armor of glory and power and light, upholding the soul with a righteous right hand, building a foundation on solid sand. God is my strength when the spirit is low, leading the heart where the living streams flow. When the divine commander, I'm standing so tall, safe in your refuge, I never will fall. Mercy is surrounding the path that I take. Footsteps are light on the fresh fallen snow, returning home where the holy winds blow. Windows are open to mercy and grace. Truth is the light on a beautiful face. Stay in the presence where shadows take flight, armor of glory and power and light, upholding the soul with the righteous right hand, building a foundation on solid sand. God is my strength when the spirit is low, leading the heart where the living streams flow. Windows are frosted in white and in blue. Gently the morning is making me new. Every single worry is turning to prayer. Breathe in the stillness of cold winter air. Valleys are quiet and silver tonight, guided by mercy and heavenly light. Never dismayed, for my God is so near, casting out every dark shadow of fear, strengthening me with a hand that is strong, giving the spirit a beautiful song, upholding the weary in righteous right grace, finding the light in this hollow place. Footsteps are soft on the long silver road, dropping the weight of a heavy old load. Past is a memory lost in the snow, watching the light of the future now glow. Valleys are quiet and silver tonight, guided by mercy and heavenly light. Never dismayed, for my God is so near, casting out every dark shadow of fear, strengthening me with a hand that is strong, giving the spirit a beautiful song, upholding the weary in righteous right grace, finding the light in this hollow place. Divine commander, I trust in your name. Power and glory are always the same, holding my life in the palm of your hand. peace of the soul. Presence of Father has made me feel whole. Quietly resting while evening draws near, knowing that heaven is listening here. Never dismayed, for my God is so near, casting out every dark shadow of fear, strengthening me with a hand that is strong, giving the Spirit a beautiful song, upholding the weary and righteous right grace, finding the light in this hallowed place. Silver frost rests on the morning glass, watching how the winter shadows pass. Every worry leaves the quiet room. Peace is starting now to slowly bloom, looking through pains at the world so wide, finding the courage that's waiting inside. Do not be afraid, for the Spirit is near, calming the heart and the shadows of fear. God is the strength when the journey is long, giving the weary a beautiful song. Righteous the hand that is holding me still, perfect the peace of your holy will. Roads are stretching toward the distant light, safe within the middle of the night. Past reflections turn to future hope, giving me the strength and way to cope. Looking through pains at the world so wide, finding the courage that's waiting inside. Do not be afraid, for the Spirit is near, calming the heart and the shadows of fear. God is the strength when the journey is long, giving the weary a beautiful song. Righteous the hand that is holding me still, perfect the peace of your holy will. Valleys are deep, but the promise is high. Divine Commander is listening nigh, leading the soul where the mercy is found. Footsteps are steady on wintry ground, returning home where the blessings abound. Year-end reflections are clear in the mind, nothing but goodness is left here to find. Do not be afraid, for the Spirit is near, calming the heart and the shadows of fear. God is the strength when the journey is long, giving the weary a beautiful song. Righteous the hand that is holding me still, perfect the peace of your holy will. Don't like touches the edge of the field, quietly knowing the promise is sealed. Everything heavy is left at the door, safe in the peace I was searching for. Looking at roads that are covered in white, knowing the Spirit is guiding the light. Heavenly strength is a gift for the soul. Mercy is making the broken heart whole. Power is found in the palm of His hand. Righteous the truth of the holy command. Upholding the weary with goodness and grace. Faith is the anchor in this quiet place. Windows are clear as the morning draws near, leaving the shadows and every old fear. Past reflections are starting to fade. Future hope shines in the promise He made. Looking at roads that are covered in white, knowing the Spirit is guiding the light. Heavenly strength is a gift for the soul. Mercy is making a broken heart whole. Power is found in the palm of His hand. Righteous the truth of the holy command. Upholding the weary with goodness and grace. Faith is the anchor in this quiet place. Divine Commander, I stand in the glow. Stillness is all that I needed to know. Walking through winter with courage and rest. Footsteps are soft in the valley of peace, returning home where the burdens will cease. Herein reflections are written in gold. Presence is warm while the world is so cold. Heavenly strength is a gift for the soul. Mercy is making a broken heart whole. Power is found in the palm of His hand. Righteous the truth of the holy command. Upholding the weary with goodness and grace. Faith is the anchor in this quiet place. Quiet rooms catch the silver of light. Trust in the promise throughout the night. Heaviness fades as the shadows depart. Grace finds a home in the center of heart. Watching the frost on the garden wall, knowing the Spirit will answer the call. Strength is the anchor within the storm, holding my soul where the mercy is warm. Do not be frightened or lonely today. Righteous the hand that is clearing the way. Upholding the Spirit in valleys so deep. Promise is holy and easy to keep. are silent on wintry roads, leaving behind all the weary old loads, old loads. Past is a shadow that melts in the sun. Mercy remains when the day is all done, watching the frost on the garden wall, knowing the Spirit will answer the call. Strength is the anchor within the storm, holding my soul where the mercy is warm. Do not be frightened or lonely today. Righteous the hand that is clearing the way, upholding the Spirit in valleys so deep. Promise is holy and easy to keep. Oh, divine commander, I rest in your light. Future hope shines in the middle of night. Presence is power and courage so bright. Returning home through the silver and gold. Windows are open to stories untold, yeah. Year-end reflections are starting to clear. Dawn is the end of the lingering fear. Strength is the anchor within the storm, holding my soul where the mercy is warm. Do not be frightened or lonely today. Righteous the hand that is clearing the way, upholding the Spirit in valleys so deep. Promise is holy and easy to keep. Night air settles on the frozen ground, softly where the inner peace is found. Mercy is the shelter from the storm, guided by the love that keeps me warm. Windows open to the silver light, looking through the middle of the night. Hold on to the hand that will not fail, banish every fear within the gate. Strengthening the Spirit with a word. Righteous is a promise I have heard. Everlasting peace is in your grace, upholding me inside this holy place. Footsteps echo on the winter road, leaving every heavy, weary load. Past reflections turn to future hope. Faith is giving me the way to go. Windows open to the silver light, looking through the middle of the night. Hold on to the hand that will not fail, banish every fear within the gate. Strengthening the Spirit with a word. Righteous is a promise I have heard. Everlasting peace is in your grace, upholding me inside this holy place. Divine commander, lead me to the gate. Courage is the answer to my fate. Light is breaking through the winter sky, returning home before the stars can die. Valleys whisper as the clouds go by. Silence settles in the quiet room, watching how the winter flowers bloom. Faith is steady like a rising tide. Every shadow has a place to hide. Windows glow against the silver night, finding courage in the holy light. I lean on the strength that will never decay, walk in the path in a brand new way, trust in the God who is always near, holding the heart and the end of the fear. Righteous the hand that is lifting me high, safe in the peace that the world cannot buy. Footsteps echo on the frozen street. Roads are open where the mercies meet. Past reflections turn to gold and gray. Mercy follows through the longest day. Windows glow against the silver night, finding courage in the holy light. I lean on the strength that will never decay, walk in the path in a brand new way, trust in the God who is always near, holding the heart and the end of the fear. Righteous the hand that is lifting me high, safe in the peace that the world cannot buy. Valleys are deep, but the spirit is strong, finding a place where I truly belong. Divine commander, I'm resting in you. Returning home while the sky is so blue, dawn is bringing out a vision so true. Future hope is in the palm of your hand, stillness is falling across the land. Lean on the strength that will never decay, walk in the path in a brand new way, trust in the God who is always near, holding the heart and the end of the fear. Righteous the hand that is lifting me high, safe in the peace that the world cannot buy. Roads stretch out beyond the frosted pane, gently finding strength within the rain. Mercy is the anchor of my day, walking in a bright and holy way. Looking at the horizon silver glow, trusting every path that I must go. Uphold the spirit with a hand of grace, finding courage in the sacred space, strengthen the heart for the journey ahead, living by the words that have been said. God is a power that will never fail, peace is the shield through the winter gale. Windows capture dawn's first golden light. Past reflections vanish from the sight. Heavy burden starts to fall. Listen to the trust in every path that I must go. Uphold the spirit with a hand of grace, finding courage in the sacred space. Strengthen the heart for the journey ahead, living by the words that have been said. God is the power that will never fail. Peace is the shield through the winter gate. Future hope is rising with the sun. Divine commander, lead me to the rest. Unyielding love is making me feel blessed. Footsteps echo through the winter calm. Presence is a warm and healing balm. Returning home to find the inner peace, watching how the restless worries cease. Uphold the spirit with a hand of grace, finding courage in the sacred space. Strengthen the heart for the journey ahead, living by the words that have been said. God is the power that will never fail. Peace is the shield through the winter gate. Valleys hold the echo of the night. Quietly I wait for morning light. Everything is resting in your plan, safe within the reach of mercy's span. Returning home where silence is a song, finding where the spirit can belong. Uphold me with your righteous golden hand, firmly on the promise I will stand. Strengthen every part that feels so weak, pieces in the truth the Father speak. Fear is gone because you are my guide, guided by the path the holy trust. Windows frame the dawn's first silver line, knowing that the future will be mine. Past reflections melt like winter snow, watching how the inner fires glow. Returning home where silence is a song, finding where the spirit can belong. Uphold me with your righteous golden hand, firmly on the promise I will stand. Strengthen every part that feels so weak, pieces in the truth the Father speak. Fear is gone because you are my guide, guided by the path the holy trust. Divine commander, take me through the deep. Stillness is a promise you will keep. Infinite the love that holds me now. Footsteps on the roads of winter calm. Presence is the spirit's healing balm. Here and shadows fade into the grave. Welcome retreat from the wintry pain. Peace is a song that will always remain. Every heartbeat is held in your hand, walking with grace through this silent land, returning home where the spirit is still, trusting the path of your sovereign will. Courage is rising because you are near, holding my soul through the edge of the fear, strengthening me with a power so deep, righteous the promise the Father will keep. Deep is the mercy that never will end, watching the grace that your mercies extend. Windows are glowing with amber and gold, past reflections of stories untold. Roads that were frozen now clear for my feet. Future hope makes every journey complete, returning home where the spirit is still, trusting the path of your sovereign will. Courage is rising because you are near, holding my soul through the edge of the fear, strengthening me with a power so deep, righteous the promises the Father will keep. Deep is the mercy that never will end, watching the grace that your mercies extend. Valleys are quiet beneath the white snow, divine commander wherever I go. Mercy is leading me back to the light. Night turns to silver as morning draws nigh, quietly watching the stars in the sky. Footsteps are steady and guided by you. Dawn is beginning to make me feel new. Courage is rising because you are near, holding my soul through the edge of the fear, strengthening me with a power so deep, righteous the promise the Father will keep. Deep is the mercy that never will end, watching the grace that your mercies extend. No. Night falls soft on the valley below, watching the silver of stars as they glow. Choir of reflections are healing my mind. Peace is the treasure I'm destined to find. Trusting the hand that is holding me tight, guided by mercy through wintry light. Stay in the presence where shadows take flight, armor of glory and power and light, upholding the soul with a righteous right hand, building a foundation on solid sand. God is my strength when the spirit is low, leading the heart where the living streams flow. Windows are clear and the shadows are fled. Under the heavens where angels have tread. Past is a memory fading away. Courage is found at the break of the day. Trust in the hand that is holding me tight, guided by mercy through wintry light. Stay in the presence where shadows take flight, armor of glory and power and light, upholding the soul with a righteous right hand, building a foundation on solid sand. God is my strength when the spirit is low, leading the heart where the living streams flow. Divine commander, I'm standing so tall, safe in your refuge. I never will fall, mercy is surrounding the path that I take. Footsteps are light on the fresh fallen snow, returning home where the holy winds blow. Windows are open to mercy and grace. Truth is the light on a beautiful face. Stay in the presence where shadows take flight, armor of glory and power and light, upholding the soul with a righteous right hand, building a foundation on solid sand. God is my strength when the spirit is low, leading the heart where the living streams flow. Windows are frosted and white and in blue. Gently the morning is making me new. Every single worry is turned into prayer. Breathe in the stillness of cold winter air. Valleys are quiet and silver tonight, guided by mercy and heavenly light. Never dismayed, for my God is so near, casting out every dark shadow of fear. Strengthening me with the hand that is strong, giving the spirit a beautiful song. Upholding the weary in righteous right grace, finding the light in this hallowed place. Footsteps are soft on the long silver road, dropping the weight of a heavy old load. Past is a memory lost in the snow, watching the light of the future now glow. Valleys are quiet and silver tonight, guided by mercy and heavenly light. Never dismayed, for my God is so near, casting out every dark shadow of fear, strengthening me with a hand that is strong, giving the spirit a beautiful song, upholding the weary in righteous right grace, finding the light in this hallowed place. Divine Commander, I trust in your name. Power and glory are always the same, holding my life in the palm of your hand. Returning home to the peace of the soul, presence of Father has made me feel whole. Quietly resting while evening draws near, knowing that heaven is listening here. Never dismayed, for my God is so near, casting out every dark shadow of fear, strengthening me with a hand that is strong, giving the spirit a beautiful song, upholding the weary in righteous right grace, finding the light in this hallowed place. Hallowed place. Hallowed place. Silver frost rests on the morning glass, watching how the winter shadows pass. Every worry leaves the quiet room. Peace is starting now to slowly bloom. Looking through pains at the world so wide, finding the courage that's waiting inside. Do not be afraid, for the Spirit is near, calm in the heart and the shadows of fear. God is the strength when the journey is long, giving the weary a beautiful song. Righteous the hand that is holding me still, perfect the peace of your holy will. Roads are stretching toward the distant light, safe within the middle of the night. Past reflections turn to future hope, giving me the strength and a way to go. Looking through pains at the world so wide, finding the courage that's waiting inside. Do not be afraid, for the Spirit is near, calm in the heart and the shadows of fear. God is the strength when the journey is long, giving the weary a beautiful song. Righteous the hand that is holding me still, perfect the peace of your holy will. Valleys are deep, but the promise is high. Divine Commander is listening nigh, leading the soul where the mercy is found. Footsteps are steady on wintry ground, returning home where the blessings abound. Year-end reflections are clear in the mind, nothing but goodness is left here to find. Do not be afraid, for the Spirit is near, calm in the heart and the shadows of fear. God is the strength when the journey is long, giving the weary a beautiful song. Righteous the hand that is holding me still, perfect the peace of your holy will. Dawnlight touches the edge of the field, quietly knowing the promise is sealed. Everything heavy is left at the door, safe in the peace I was searching for. Looking at roads that are covered in white, knowing the Spirit is guiding the light. Heavenly strength is a gift for the soul. Mercy is making the broken heart whole. Power is found in the palm of His hand. Righteous the truth of the holy command. Upholding the weary with goodness and grace. Faith is the anchor in this quiet place. Windows are clear as the morning draws near, leaving the shadows and every old fear. Past reflections are starting to fade. Future hope shines in the promise He made. Looking at roads that are covered in white, knowing the Spirit is guiding the light. Heavenly strength is a gift for the soul. Mercy is making the broken heart whole. Power is found in the palm of His hand. Righteous the truth of the holy command. Upholding the weary with goodness and grace. Faith is the anchor in this quiet place. Divine commander, I stand in the glow. Stillness is all that I needed to know. Walking through winter with courage and rest. Footsteps are soft in the valley of peace, returning home where the burdens will cease. Here and reflections are written in gold. Presence is warm while the world is so cold. Heavenly strength is a gift for the soul. Mercy is making the broken heart whole. Power is found in the palm of His hand. Righteous the truth of the holy command. Upholding the weary with goodness and grace. Faith is the anchor in this quiet place. Quiet rooms catch the silver of light, trusting the promise throughout the night. Heaviness fades as the shadows depart. Grace finds a home in the center of heart. Watching the frost on the garden wall, knowing the Spirit will answer the call. Strength is the anchor within the storm, holding my soul where the mercy is warm. Do not be frightened or lonely today. Righteous the hand that is clearing the way. Upholding the Spirit in valleys so deep. Promise is holy and easy to keep. Footsteps are silent on wintry roads, leaving behind all the weary old loads. Past is a shadow that melts in the sun. promise is holy and easy to keep. Divine commander, I rest in your light. Future hope shines in the middle of night. Presence is power and courage so bright. Returning home through the silver and gold. Windows are open to stories untold. Year-end reflections are starting to clear. Dawn is the end of the lingering fear. Strength is an anchor within the storm, holding my soul where the mercy is warm. Do not be frightened or lonely today. Righteous the hand that is clearing the way, upholding the spirit in valleys so deep. Promise is holy and easy to keep. Night air settles on the frozen ground, softly where the inner peace is found. Mercy is a shelter from the storm, guided by the love that keeps me warm. Windows open to the silver light, looking through the middle of the night. Hold on to the hand that will not fail, banish every fear within the gale. Strengthening the spirit with the word, righteous is a promise I have heard. Everlasting peace is in your grace. Upholding me inside this holy place. Footsteps echo on the winter road, leaving every heavy, weary load. Past reflections turn to future hope. Faith is giving me the way to cope. Windows open to the silver light, looking through the middle of the night. Hold on to the hand that will not fail, banish every fear within the gale. Strengthening the spirit with the word, righteous is the promise I have heard. Everlasting peace is in your grace. Upholding me inside this holy place. Divine commander, lead me to the gate. Courage is the answer to my fate. Light is breaking through the winter sky, returning home before the stars can die. Valleys whisper as the clouds go by. Dawn is painting colors on the white. Winter calm is ending every fight. Hold on to the hand that will not fail, banish every fear within the gale. Strengthening the spirit with the word, righteous is a promise I have heard. Everlasting peace is in your grace. flowers bloom. Faith is steady like a rising tide. Every shadow has a place to hide. Windows glow against the silver night, finding courage in the holy light. Lean on the strength that will never decay, walking the path in a brand new way. Trust in the God who is always near, holding the heart in the end of the fear. Righteous the hand that is lifting me high, safe in the peace that the world cannot buy. Footsteps echo on the frozen street. Roads are open where the mercies meet. Past reflections turn to gold and gray. Mercy follows through the longest day. Windows glow against the silver night, finding courage in the holy light. Lean on the strength that will never decay, walking the path in a brand new way. Trust in the God who is always near, holding the heart in the end of the fear. Righteous the hand that is lifting me high, safe in the peace that the world cannot buy. Valleys are deep but the spirit is strong, finding the place where I truly belong. Divine commander, I'm resting in you, returning home while the sky is so blue. Dawn is bringing out a vision so true. Future hope is in the palm of your hand. Stillness is falling across the land. Lean on the strength that will never decay, walking the path in a brand new way. Trust in the God who is always near, holding the heart in the end of the fear. Righteous the hand that is lifting me high, safe in the peace that the world cannot buy. Roads stretch out beyond the frosted pane, gently finding strength within the rain. Mercy is the anchor of my day, walking in a bright and holy way. Looking at the horizon, silver glow, trusting every path that I must go. Uphold the spirit with a hand of grace, finding courage in this sacred space. Strengthen the heart for the journey ahead, living by the words that have been said. God is the power that will never fail. Peace is the shield through the winter gate. Windows capture dawn's first golden light. Past reflections vanish from the side. Every heavy burden starts to fall. Listening to the deep and quiet call. Looking at the horizon, silver glow. Trusting every path that I must go. Uphold the spirit with a hand of grace, finding courage courage in this sacred space. Strengthen the heart for the journey ahead. Living by the words that have been said. God is the power that will never fail. Peace is the shield through the winter gate. Future hope is rising with the sun. Divine commander, lead me to the rest. Unyielding love is making me feel blessed. Footsteps echo through the winter calm. Presence is a warm and healing balm. Returning home to find the inner peace. Watching how the restless worry cease. Uphold the spirit with a hand of grace. Finding courage in this sacred space. Strengthen the heart for the journey ahead. Living by the words that have been said. God is the power that will never fail. Peace is the shield through the winter gate. Valleys hold the echo of the night. Quietly I wait for morning light. Everything is resting in your plan, safe within the reach of mercy span. Returning home where silence is a song. Finding where the spirit can belong. Uphold me with your righteous golden hand. Firmly on the promise I will stand. Strengthen every part that feels so weak. Peace is in the truth the Father speaks. Fear is gone because you are my you.